All right, welcome back. 2020 men's cooking competition. Our final video tonight, the awards ceremony. Let's get started here. But before we get started, there's a couple things I want to let you know. There's not going to be any silly chef's hats on me tonight. No silly chef's hats. Nope. No silly aprons talking about frying turkeys and chickens. There's not going to be any broken fishing pole pointers. And there's not going to be any silly new selfie sticks tonight. It's all going to be arm's length, all natural. One thing I do have to let everybody know, I changed the rules a little bit. Since I love you all so much, I just couldn't see awarding first, second, and third, and maybe a pink whisk to somebody for honorable mention or something like that. We're gonna go with the participation award. Everybody gets a participation award. Everyone is in this contest. All 8 fellas are gonna get a non-golden white plastic spoon. This is what everybody just won. You're all winners. You all got a white plastic spoon. If you want your spoon, send me a self-addressed, self-stamped envelope with your address, and I'll get that spoon right over to you. All right, let's stop being silly. I'm getting serious now. I lied about the fishing stick pointer. Fishing stick pointer is still with me tonight. I couldn't give it up. Let's get to the awards. Okay, here's what y'all been waiting for. We have a tie for 8th place. Some people call it last, I call it 8th. 8th sounds a whole lot better. I could have said a tie for 7th, but I think 8th sounds really good. We got 2 fellas tied for 8th place. It's Chef Mike and Chef Jim. Round of applause, please, everybody. These 2 fellas, unfortunately, didn't get any points. No votes for first, second, or third. None. I guess the only advice I can say, fellas, if you want to move up in the rankings, you might be happy down there, but if you want to move up in the rankings next year, I'm thinking maybe you're going to have to turn on the oven or a grill, maybe even the microwave. It might get you up a couple spots, but thanks for playing. It's been fun, and your white spoon will be on the way. All right, next place. In 6th place, we got my brother, Chef Craig. By virtue of 3 third-place votes, he ended up with a total of 3 points. No first, no second. I guess, brother, if you want to, the only advice I could think of, if you want to move up something in the spot, maybe make a beef dish. Make a beef dish, you go out to the grocery store, Kroger's or something like that. You don't have to go kill a cow or anything. But if you're gonna make another fish dish next year, you're gonna have to go out and catch your own fish. You go catch your own fish, you'll be right up there. And then cook it, shoo boy, you'll be all right up there near the top of the list. All right, next spot. We have another tie. There's a tie for 4th place. We're gonna reveal one at a time. Chef Jeremy, my godson. By virtue of 3 second-place votes, Chef Jeremy has locked up a tie for 4th place. We're going to relegate him to 5th, and I'll explain to you in a minute more. Anyways, his hummus recipe. A couple folks all obviously like some hummus. Medium-ish, second places. And I don't know. I'd eat the heck out of it. I think I might be coming over there later this week to get some. Thanks for playing. Your white plastic spoon will be on its way soon. Next, Chef Joseph, tied for 4th. We're gonna give Chef Joseph, actually 4th, we're gonna call him 4th overall. He got 1 first-place vote. Jeremy didn't get any. Chef Joseph got a 1st, 2nd, 3rd. Joseph, I won't lie, I voted this fella in my top 3. Obviously, only 2 other people voted this fella in my top 3. I don't know what happened. You did make Mama proud with the recipe and getting her story out. You did awesome. The white spoon will be in the mail. All right, now we're getting into the meat of things, the top 3. In 3rd place. Oh, let me remind you, there's 3 chefs left. Barry, Seth, and Russ. In 3rd place, doing an amazing job. By the virtue of 1 first-place vote, 2 second-place votes, and a 3rd-place vote, 8 total points overall, Chef Russ. Woo, yeah, baby, third place. Shame I changed the rules. You'd be getting a trophy. Now you just get a white spoon. All right, I'll tell you, I ain't gonna lie. This is another fella I voted in my top 3. He made it into the top 3. It looks like he got a couple other votes. I'll tell you what, Joseph's dish was probably the first dish I'm gonna try of y'all's. And probably Russ's is gonna be second. But both awesome dishes. Thank you. A round of applause. Woo! And a side note, I wanted to mention the odds for these top couple fellows. Russ almost made it to the top. Russ started this competition at 100 to 1. Unfortunately, that was first place. He didn't get all the way up there. The odd makers totally missed it on this. Russ, sorry for no respect from those odds makers. We'll have a talk with them next year. All right. That's 2 places left. In second place, it's either going to be Barry or Seth. By virtue of 2 first place votes, 2 second place votes, and a third place vote, with 11 points total, the West Coast Connection, Chef Seth. I love saying that when I can't say it. Anyways, I ain't gonna lie, here again, this is one of my top 3 votes. Those fellas here, Seth, Russ, and Joseph, my top 3 votes. He brought it hard from the West Coast. He might have been the last fellow getting the recipe and had to wait until 6 o'clock and held this whole competition up. But he might have had some unfair advantages by putting all the kid stuff and videos and recipes in there. But we'll give it to him. That's an incredible looking dish. I'll be making that here within the next week as well. Nice job. That leaves us with our first place winner, Chef Barry. By virtue of 4 place votes, no one liked him for second. And a couple people threw him in there for third to give him a 14-point total. The voting was close. It looks like a little bit of a runaway, but early when I was counting the votes, actually Russ and Joseph and Seth and all those were in first place as I was tabulating them. A couple of them, it's just how I ran them down. I was sad for a little while. I was thinking I was going to be in third or fourth, but as I went down and counted them all up, I got it. I promise you, the prestigious firm of Barry and Hamilton Ltd. has verified all the results. There hasn't been any funny business around here. It's all on the up and up. And, we could go back to what the odd maker said. Everybody was laughing, didn't believe me. They said I was a 1-to-1 to win it. Sure enough, they were right. Note, Seth was an 8 or 10-to-1. That was pretty good odds making there. I don't know what else to say. I just want to thank everybody for playing, having some fun, getting together. Oh, there was a rule I had made up, hadn't told anybody. The rule was going to be whoever won the competition has to host next year's competition. Well, since I'm the boss this year, the rule has been changed, has been edited. The new rule, whoever comes in second this year, Seth, is in charge of putting together next year's competition. Thanks, Seth, ahead of time. We appreciate it. Good job, guys. Bye.